BTB fans, I'm doing a bat rep. Doing it with Rich.
Hey guys!
Because we love Rich and we love doing bat reps with him, and it's always a fun trip. So, what are we playing?
Well, I got my orcs. See, Chirok is unavailable for this battle.
It's not my fault, I promise.
Chirok is he's collecting some new mounts.
Right.
But anyway, so this is Morcar. Morcar's war boss. He has a power claw, heavy armor, a combi scorcha, and he has a lucky stick.
Okay.
Okay. And he has a personal mech that has nothing, just a personal mech. He also has a pain boy, and he has a personal mech.
I like that pain boy.
So
that's the new pain boy model?
That is the new pain boy model.
That's a nice job. That looks great.
Thank you. So that's the HQs for that detachment.
Okay.
I have one unit of 6 knobs, 2 power claws. The boss knob has a huge choppa and a boss pole.
Okay.
And there's one combi scorch in that unit.
All right.
Truck with a rocket.
Truck with the rocket.
No boarding planks.
Okay.
Okay.
Boarding planks are the extra 2 inches?
2 inches, correct.
Okay.
10 grots, so they're on her just to run around, cause trouble. 1 def copter on its own, 20 shooter boys, 2 big shooters, and a boss with a huge choppa.
Okay.
Then I've got 3 trucks. Now the trucks, 2 of them only have 10 boys.
Okay.
Because if I want, I can detach one of these mechs and attach it to that unit.
Okay.
So I can decide that when I deploy them. These 2 have 10.
See after what I've done.
Correct. This one has 12.
Okay.
Then I have 5 looters on foot, 5 tank busters in a truck with a rocket.
Okay.
They usually are joined by these 2 mechs that are in the other detachment. They have rockets as well, and they'll usually join that unit. This is Clangor. He's a big mech on a bike. He's got a power claw.
Oh yeah, no flamer this time?
He does. He has a combi scorcher.
Oh, he has the combi scorcher on there?
See right there?
Oh, cool, great. Oh yes, magnetized on, yes. I like showing that off.
Combi scorcher. 5 labas.
I like your labas.
Then I've got 6 burner boys, but 3 are mechs, and then 3 burner boys, and they go in the Gorkanaut.
Okay.
And that is the Gorkanaut.
Gorkanaut, okay. I wouldn't know the difference anyway.
Okay,
so,
the one has a force field, this one does not have a force field.
Got it, got it. All I remember is that I got silly lucky last time I fought it to kill it. Like, it was just ridiculous. Did you make these? Are these scratch built?
Mason made those.
Mason made these.
Mason made those.
Those are great, man.
These are from little toy trucks that you can get at Don't Tell Balin. That I cannibalized a bunch of little toy trucks.
Yeah, he'll get mad at me. He'll be like, what?
Yeah, I just took these, I got like 5 of them for $1 and cut these wheels off, and then Mason just scrap built all these.
They look great,
lavas for me. So
those are beautiful.
Because the lava for Games Workshop, it's tiny. The Games Workshop lava is really small. It's an old metal model from, I think it's from 2nd edition.
It still haven't made a new one?
Yeah, so
wow.
The new kit is really cool. It makes all the new guns, but it doesn't make the 3 guns that I like to bring, which are the lava, the cannon. Well, really those 2 are my guns that I prefer.
Right.
So, and these are great because Mason made them so that they pivot and become cannon.
Aha!
So,
there you go. There you go.
So yeah, that's my army.
Fun conversion. Okay, 1850. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Well, I didn't know what I was playing before I came to the studio, and then I saw these Nurgle that were here, and were the ones that Mason played against me a couple weeks ago. So I thought, hey, what the heck? I'll give them a try. And I already knew when I had come in, from the moment I came in, that Rich was playing Orks. So, I mean, there's a couple of includes that I brought that were kind of like, well, those will help against the Orks, right?
I love this model.
Isn't that great?
So
it's just a great conversion on.
Are these computer fan motors?
I think so, yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, he did such a wonderful job on that. But on the other hand, I could have picked some different, like, I brought some combi meltas on my guys here. I brought plasma here. So
is this just the Lord, or is this Typhus?
No, that is Typhus. I brought Typhus. I like Typhus. He's
a beast.
He's a beast, and he's got the Eternal Warrior. Or no, he's only toughness 5. He doesn't have Eternal Warrior.
But he's toughness 5.
He's toughness 5, which is the insta-kill limit.
I have to say though, one thing about the war boss not on bike, he hates facing him because I'm not Eternal Warrior.
Right.
So you can kill me with your psychic weapon, but then again, I'm strength 10, so I can kill you.
Right.
It could
so
be a
it becomes
mutual death thing.
Mutual death
but
thing.
I think you attack first.
Initiative 5. Well, no, he's unwieldy.
Oh, good. Good. So it might be one of those, I kill you, you kill me.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. So here's the army. 4 Terminators. 2 of them with power axes, 3 of the, or 1 of them double lightning claws, and he's the champ, and then 3 combi meltas. Typhus, Land Raider. The Land Raider has Dirge Caster, 2 separate obliterators, Mark of Nurgle, of course, an 8-man, whatever these guys are called, Plague Marines squad. Sergeant has a power weapon, power sword specifically, and then 2 plasmas. 2 plasma guns, and it's an 8-man unit because I had extra points. So yes, I know that's not Nurgle's number. Obliterator, or not Obliterator, Vindicator, thank you, with a Dirge Caster. Our flyer thing, the Helldrake. Right when I'm trying to say it on camera, I forget what they're called, right? 2 7-man squads of Plague Marines, power swords again for the champions, and double plasma gun, and then rhinos, Dirge Casters, and Havoc Launchers.
Remind me what Dirge Casters do. I used these before.
If the vehicle's within 6 inches of you, you don't get to overwatch.
Oh.
And when I charge. Yeah, it's not like you're like, oh, whatever. No, I don't really care that much. It's not a huge deal. I think it could be. I mean, it's great against things like, say, Tau.
Oh, it's great
right?
against Tau. But it's almost an auto take. It's so cheap.
It's 5 points.
Yeah.
Might as well do it. It can change the game quite a bit. Here's the table. Rich set it up. We were commenting that he was like, maybe it's too terrain heavy, and I said no, it's great. And I think that the game is better with more terrain. Now obviously you play the game the way you want to play it. And so, when you play with more terrain, it changes the way the game plays, and I think it's to the benefit of the game. And Rich, I think, agrees with me.
I do, absolutely. The more terrain, the better the game. That's
right.
Little mantra.
There you go.
I think I read that out of a Games Workshop book. But.
All right, so here's our terrain. We've got some sort of mechanicum, landscape here. Maybe it's the inside of a manufactorum or something.
Could be.
Something that the two groups are fighting over, because the Imperials are already dead.
Shall we roll, or do you have a preference?
No, go ahead.
Do whatever you want.
Okay. Roll away.
So 1, 2, 3, it's Eternal War. 4, 5, 6, it's Maelstrom. It's going to be Maelstrom.
Okay.
Then we'll roll which mission in Maelstrom, 1 through 6.
It's a 5.
So that's going to be Spoils of War. There will be 3 tactical objectives at all times. So once you get rid of some, you can draw new ones.
Okay.
And there will be, do you know what secret objectives are?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think it's when, you don't know what your objectives are. You don't know what your opponent's objectives are until he accomplishes them.
Got it. Okay.
That's what it is. And it says hammer and anvil. That's
okay.
Twice. So
yes.
Yeah. So that's what we'll be doing.
As I like to call it, the hamburger. Hamburger.
That makes sense.
Hot dog.
I remember that now.
Hot dog and hamburger. That's how you remember. And then the stripe is we can call it the sandwich, the peanut butter and jelly.
So now we decide on table edges?
Yes. Let's get some dice.
Oh, actually, we place the objectives.
Place objectives.
Yes.
3 each. Okay. We'll get some objectives and we'll come back.
And then we'll be back. Yep.
All right. So we've placed objectives. We get the number 4 here in the corner. 5 is up there. 2 over there. 6 here. 3 here.
And 1 is right here.
1 is hiding over there. Okay. We decided to call everything 5+ cover save, and then did we want to call going difficult terrain to go over stuff?
Yes.
Stairs just normal open.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what about going up levels?
Going up levels, call 3 inches.
3 inches. Yep.
3 inches per level.
Yep.
I mean, maybe that's 2 levels there, right? 3 and 6 or something.
Sure.
Close enough. Okay. So what do you want to call these ones? Would be 6.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Right?
And then 3.
Except
3
that
here,
ladders.
Ladders. Just call it easy.
Right.
Okay. Perfect. That sounds great to me. Your warlord.
Warlord trait. I was telling Thomas, I want a 2 and don't want a 6. Anything else is fine, but 2 is great. 6 is horrible. So here we go.
You got a 1.
I got a 1. 1 is the one that I consider not re-rolling because 1 is I gain. The Warlord gains Wog, which he already has. So all friendly units with Here We Go gain Fearless when he calls the Wog.
Nah, that's pretty good.
So for 1 turn, it's amazing. and I think I'm going to keep it.
You're
I'll be fearless for one turn.
So I have Typhus as my warlord, and he has Lord of Terror, which is he causes fear. He also has 2 psychic abilities. They have to come from the Nurgle discipline, so you get all the paperwork with none of the benefits of having a psyker. So here's his first power. It is the 4th, so it's a D3 chart. There's only 3 abilities, so it's the middle ability, and he has the top ability. So yeah, the 2 and 3 ability is what he has. We're gonna go for rolling.
And he comes with the Primaris, or the.
Yep, yeah, he'll come with the Primaris because he has to take and he has Force, of course, because he has a Force weapon.
Right. Now we roll for.
We're rolling for who deploys first, or
no.
Either one of us want Night Fight.
No, I don't want Night Fight.
You got a lot of rockets, right?
I do have a lot of rockets.
I don't know if I want Night Fight either, though. Yeah, I don't really want Night Fight either. We're good.
No Night Fight.
We're good.
So do we roll deployment first and then see who goes first, second?
Well, we already have a deployment type.
Right, but now we're
no. Whoever wins this roll picks picks a side and goes first.
Okay.
Deploys, basically. I got a 5. You got a 6.
I got a 6.
Sorry about the jerky camera.
I
was trying to
go
catch
first.
it. You're gonna go first.
So
that makes sense. Now remember.
This doesn't count, Thomas.
How many times?
It only counts.
How many times have I seen
it only counts against Marines.
Okay.
When Thomas plays Marines,
right.
he has 4 times gotten to go first in our 4 games.
You beat me on the last one, though.
I did.
It's all right.
Even though we didn't, Thomas mysteriously lost the footage for the end of that battle. I don't know what happened. Or Sean, maybe
it's not my fault. I'm admitting it on camera again that I lost. I'm admitting that I lost.
He did lose gloriously, and it was awesome.
But
I was so full of joy, and then I saw that nobody got to see it, and I was like, that's okay, I saw it. Okay, so
I'll say it again. Rich did beat me, his Orks versus my Space Marines.
There you go.
On camera. Now, this might mysteriously get lost too, but it won't be any fault of mine. It will be a neglectful part of Sean.
I'll take this side, Thomas.
You're taking that side. Okay, so he's going to deploy over there. I'll deploy over here. We'll come back after deployment. Neither one of us have infiltrators or scouts, I don't think.
I don't.
So it'll probably be just fairly standard deployment. Of course, my Helldrake will be in reserve. I don't think he has any reserves, though. So we'll go to that point and come back for the seize the initiative attempt. Okay, Rich, tell us where you deployed.
Okay, so pretty much across the deployment zone. On the right, I have a unit of Gretchen forward. They'll go up and grab that objective if they get a chance. Move in behind the Gorkanaut. The Gorkanaut is currently protected by the force field. So are all these trucks right in here and most of these boys.
That's the reason you don't care if it was Night Fight.
Correct. This guy is joined to the Shooter boys, as is this Pain boy.
Okay.
So that unit's pretty resilient for 20 guys. 5 Ludas on top. The knobs have... The boss gave up his mech, and I did, like I said, I assigned a mech to each of these trucks. The reason is Chaos Champions have to challenge.
Yep.
So the mech will take the challenge, and the knob will kill the Marines. So that's the plan.
Gotcha.
This one does not have that. They have 12 boys in there. And then here's 7 rockets coming out of this thing. Individual Death Copta, and the 5 Labas over here, holding this objective.
Holding the objective. Got it. Awesome. Okay. Try to use the terrain. Very tight, kind of forward formation. He's got kind of a shooty list. He does have some aspects of his army that are going to come rushing at me. But it would be better. Like I've got all my objectives kind of here centered. So 5, 6, and 2 all right close by. And then, of course, his are over here. Now, with the Maelstrom of War, it often comes in that victory can happen over the course of the game because you're just going after the objectives rather than trying to kill each other. So it's better to be able to be within closer range to some objectives than be like, well, I've got this guy that says go get objective 4, and then I just have to throw that away because he's so far out there. And it could still be so far out there with this deployment, but my hope is to mitigate some of that by being kind of starting in a nice mid-range area. So Vindicator, trying to keep it as hidden as possible because he needs to take his shots as often. You know, get at least. I'm hoping for 2 shots before he's gone, but we'll see what happens. This guy, the one rhino here with the guys inside. The other rhino is behind the Land Raider. Land Raider's just out there. You know, I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of. What's the Gorkonaut's big gun like?
Oh, it's strength 6.
Strength 6.
Well,
okay.
It has, it's just,
you
it
just
has
have
2 rockets.
You have rockets. So
Yeah.
what you're gonna do is just at best he's gonna try to just ping it to death by glancing it.
Yeah.
One obliterator here, the other obliterator over there. The 8-man squad is huddling behind the rhinos here, and then of course I have the Helldrake in reserve. Typhus is in with the Terminators and the Land Raider. So.
Do you want to roll for
Do
steal?
I want to steal? Do we get to draw our cards first?
I don't know that.
Okay, we're going to read about that, find out, and come back. He's going to scout. Sorry, we turned off the camera prematurely. He's going to make his scout move now.
He's just going to move up here.
Ah, you dirty trickster! You're trying to kill my Vindicator before it gets to shoot.
No,
I'm not the Vindicator. Yeah, I did the right thing and put the Vindicator in the good spot.
Okay.
Which means. Okay, so we looked it up. It says at the beginning of your turn. There's nothing about whether or not it's before that. So now is my chance to steal the initiative before he looks at those. I could choose to steal the initiative.
Mason is looking.
Is there any harm in stealing the initiative? I don't think so. I think that it's worth stealing the initiative.
Okay.
Or trying.
You'll fail. You will fail. You're not playing your Marines, Thomas.
But I'm playing Nurgle with green dice.
Roll it up. I can't look at them yet.
Ooh, it's a 5. That was so close.
Oh, you're so dead, Thomas.
I have no idea what those are, right?
All right. These are hidden. So
they're hidden.
Do not see
he
what
doesn't.
These
Yeah,
are.
he's just going to count them up at the end of the turn. When he achieves the objective that's on there, he'll show it off.
You could get 2 this turn. I could get 2 this turn.
Anyhow, we're going to let him move and we'll come back.
Okay.
Don't forget, he did make that scout move.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Movement's done. The Orcs surged forward. These Grots rolled a 2 for their movement on moving through cover, so they're just kind of sliding forward. This guy's trundling forward as fast as he can.
Okay.
These trucks all went 12, all of them, and they're probably, some of them are going to be going flat out. This unit of boys moved, and then I went ahead and ran. Thomas said it was okay if I went ahead and ran, so they moved, I think, a total of 9.
Is that the 20-man squad?
Yeah, shooter boys.
Okay.
And then the Ludus stayed where they were. I think they have a shot. Maybe not.
Maybe he's going to move them real quick.
I'm going to move them.
He's going to move them real quick.
Yeah, I'm going to move the Ludus. So they're just going to surge forward to the edge of the platform. I think from there they'll have a shot.
Yeah, from his angle, I know you can't tell because we've been doing it mostly from the side, but I got a good amount of terrain that's kind of covering up and blocking some of my lines of sight.
I think they can now see that obliterator over there. And I think they might be able to see. Can they see the back of these or not?
Yeah.
From that angle?
Yeah, at least a couple of them can.
Okay. So now they at least have a shot.
Oh, a little easier to tell with the Mark 1 eyeball versus the camera in the hand. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, they can all see the Vindicator.
Okay. Can they see the Rhino?
Can they see the Rhino? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, because there's a piece that you can see down through here.
Okay. And so basically what I'm going to start with is the lavas.
Lavas?
They're going to start 48-inch range, so they're all going to be in range. They're going to land it back here on this guy's head.
Are they,
They're barrage. Yes.
God, you know, I was thinking I should ask that.
They're barrage. Yes, they are.
And this strength 4 AP 5?
No, they're strength 5. We already talked about that. You made them for me. They're strength 5 AP 6 or something like that.
But still, it's the strength, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're putting on my champion.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm going to go...
So that's 9 inches.
9 inches.
Nope, I didn't bring ammo rods. So 9 inches right there.
No. Oh, yeah, because they can't see.
That's the first one.
They can't see, so it's the full distance. Let me hold that for you.
Got that.
That's a
flip
hit.
It back.
We're going to flip it
So
this
that'll
way.
hit on the side armor, so it can't hurt him. Flip another one. Yep. Or do they flip from the original?
I've heard both ways.
That's the original.
I think it is the original.
All right, so two.
2 on the rhino.
Okay.
Basically, I can just keep getting the rhino.
Okay,
so 2, nothing, 1 more, right?
More?
No, that's it. Just 2. 2 on the rhino.
2 on the rhino.
Straight
Okay.
5. Nothing.
Down stop.
Nope. Okay.
Right. Sometimes
But
hit or
ranging
miss with
shots,
those.
They're actually really. I killed
Killed
a
some
unit
good
of
stuff.
Terminators.
Kill the unit of Terminators.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it. I play Thunderfire cannons, or I have played Thunderfire cannons.
Let's fire these.
Mason knows that. He hates it.
Let's fire these lavas.
Not so bad now.
You know what? I'm gonna fire. You
They
said
are
4
easier.
can see the rhino.
Which who?
The not the lavas. The
Ludus?
Ludus.
All of them.
All of them. Okay. They get 1 shot each.
Okay.
5 shots at the rhino.
2 hits.
That's nice. What are you talking about? Oh, they moved.
They moved.
That should have been 4 hits. That's 2 pens.
Ugh.
Cover save.
Oh, yo. All right, well. What are you talking about? 5 shots and you're pinning me twice? Both which go through?
Go through.
Okay. It's immobilized.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
does that
wait.
wreck it? Yeah.
Yeah, that wrecks it.
That's a
'Cause
wreck.
The first one's immobilized. The
Okay.
second one is immobilized plus an additional.
Do the guys, are they snap shooting? Snap shooting. They are fearless. They don't care about pinning.
Oh, right.
But they do have to check for snap shooting. So that's first blood. And then they got to get out.
And they get out 3 inches. I did learn that. I
Yes.
was doing that wrong. Even wrecked, you only get out 3 inches.
Right.
So,
Yeah, let me get those out real quick.
Okay.
Because you might want to be able to shoot at them.
yes.
What are we up to next? I got out.
He got out.
You were thinking about something.
I was thinking, so that's there. So that gives cover. I can shoot here, and I think I'm going to. I might as well.
Let me put a die
Got a
in there.
twin-linked rocket.
Okay.
on
Shooting
the
at the
Vindicator.
Vindicator. Okay.
It'll
Well,
hit.
it'll hit either way.
That's a strength 12, so that's a glance. So, 1.
No. It's a pin.
Oh, that's a pen.
The armor 11 on the side.
Nice. Let's just take a little shaken or stunned right here.
Shaking.
Shaking. Hey.
But do you have demonic anything so you can still shoot? Or?
No.
No? Nice. No shooting for the Vindicator.
Nope. No shooting for the Vindicator.
That's really good. Gotta pet
Lost
my
the whole
little,
point.
pet my little Def Copta here. Good job, Def Copta.
Good job, Def Copta. Curse you!
And then I think everything else is just going to run because he doesn't have a shot, really. I mean, he can shoot at the Land Raider, but he can't touch it.
Right.
He has 2 rockets that, I mean, he needs
6s.
5s to hit and then
5s.
6s to glance.
5s. Well, hey, so far so good. So far you're doing really well with those
No,
5s and
because
6s.
if he can get toe-to-toe with a Land Raider, he just goes, hurt, who's inside? So he's going to run.
All right, so we're getting some run rolls.
He can just go 2.
2 inches with him. You want to roll all of them? We'll do it off camera.
These are all just going to go there 12. That's it.
Okay.
These guys, they can go 1.
All right, well, I'm going to
Okay.
go with my turn and we'll come back.
Okay. Before Thomas moves, I did score objective 4. That's
Okay.
where the lavas are. So they scored that.
Okay.
And I'm discarding score objective 5. I'm right there, but that is going to be fought over for a long time.
The whole time, probably.
So I'm going to discard that, hoping
Okay.
for a different objective. So,
Cool.
So far, I'm going to keep my scored objectives right here on this panel. So
Cool.
And then I'm going to discard this one to the bottom.
So
of the
he's
pile.
got 1. I'm going to get to draw mine, and then I'll move and we'll go from there. All right, movement. So spent a lot of time off camera just talking and hanging out, which was fun, but probably not conducive to actually accomplishing anything here. Let's start with Psyche Face, because Typhus is a psyker.
Yes, he is.
We've got 2 community dice, and he's a level 2 psyker. So I have
Do you want to go over
4.
your movement before you do
Oh
something?
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, Rich knows what I did. All right. Okay. So my thought was, all right. They're coming. They're going to get to. I might as well get some of the charges before they get some of the charges, right? Try to eliminate some stuff here before he can kind of concentrate on what he wants. So I'm just going for it. Land Raider moved up 6. These guys got out. They got out separately. The Terminators are separate from Typhus. Typhus is going to go after a separate target.
Okay.
This Rhino moved over a little bit, and these guys got out. He just kind of moved a little bit. Didn't really. He was going for a higher roll of difficult terrain.
He realized he couldn't make it.
Couldn't make it. Decided, we're gonna stay where we are because of pre-measure. This guy got a 4. He got up here. He's gonna just try and take a shot at one of these trucks. These guys here tried. I originally had moved it around to the side here, but realized I was going to have to go through difficult terrain anyway. So I was like, well, if I get at least a 4+, 50% chance, you know, 2 different dice, 50% chance that I get high enough that I would feel comfortable about going over the top of this vehicle and getting a similar charge distance here onto those guys, because these guys are the ones that were originally outside of a ride, so they could charge this turn. Back this guy up so that the guy could get up there. These guys just kind of spread out. They're going to take some shots and then see what happens, see what comes at them next time. And then, so we're down to the psychic phase, like I just said. I got 4 dice.
And I have 2.
You have 2. So I do some powers here. What am I going to do? He has Nurgle's Rot, Force, Gift of Contagion, and the Plague Wind. He's going to cast. What can he see? I guess he can see the boys over there. Yeah, he can see the boys. And they have a 5+ cover save effectively, and
a 5+ feel no pain.
And a 5+ feel no pain.
Yes. Because the mech is, or the medic, the pain boy is joined in on the back here, and then they have cover, and plus they have a force field for a lot of them as well.
I wish Nova's affected models inside varieties.
I'm so glad it doesn't.
Right? We're going to go ahead and go with...
So these trucks form this wall, basically, and he's coming to take the wall out, and then we're going to see what I can do.
I'm going to do the Gift of Contagion on the big unit.
Okay, what does that do?
It has it grants a disease. It's a D3 roll. It's either 1 is a -1 attack and they get shrouded. 2 is -1 strength and may not run, and 3 is -1 strength and -1 toughness.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead.
It's 2 powers, or
it costs 1 more charge. But
okay.
I'm going to roll all my dice out.
All his dice.
I failed.
Nothing. And I will cancel that. No, I didn't.
Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that was less than stellar. Okay, well, that's done.
Thomas and I are not big proponents of psychic. Neither one of us are big fans of psychic powers.
I think it's way too abusive. It's way too easily abused.
Okay.
Okay, shooting.
Shooting.
First thing we're going to do is the Vindicator will roll back to its hiding place for the time being.
Okay.
Got to wait for that shaken to fall off of it so that it can do what it needs to do, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll start with this guy's going to put his assault cannon, I think,
into the truck.
Ride,
okay.
Into the truck. Yeah, I think that's what I want.
Okay.
So here's his assault.
4 shots.
2 hits.
2 hits.
For 1 glance, 1 pin.
1 glance, 1 pin, and I have a 5+ cover.
Yep.
So here's the first. Everybody reminds me. There's one guy in particular reminds me of Ramshackle every time. This is for you, Ramshackle friend. Ramshackle. No. So it is a pin. See if I ignore it. Cover save for the pin. No. For the glance. Yes. So just 1 pin.
1 pin.
Plus 1 to this roll.
Oh, it looks like
4
a 6 for a second. It's
stunned.
4.
4 is stunned.
4 is stunned.
Okay.
Okay. Next, the Land Raid will put its las cannon into it.
Into the same truck?
Into the same truck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good las cannon. It's...
Pins. Ramshackle? No. Cover? No.
There it is.
There it is.
Explodes for 6 inches, of course.
Nice. You love that. That actually is good for you.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, all right, 3 Terminators and Typhus on my side of things, and a whole plethora of your guys on your side of things. It's these guys are part of this unit.
Yeah, that's all 1 unit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's part of it too.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Can it hurt the trucks? They can hurt the trucks.
No, it's only strength 4.
They can hurt the trucks.
Okay, so
all 3 trucks too.
Here's that truck, the furthest truck.
The boss truck.
The boss truck.
Okay.
Boss truck. No. The next truck.
No.
No. No. No
okay.
trucks.
And then 10.
11
boys.
regular guys.
11 boys.
9, 11, for, wow, a lousy 3.
3 wounds.
It's free wounds. That's the way to think about it.
Okay. No, no. Third one. No. And here's their feel no pains. 1. 2 dead.
Two orcs dead. All right.
And then the guys, now the 12 guys inside.
12 guys inside. 5, 10, 11, here's 12. There, that's way better. There, that was the opposite roll.
That's
right
not
there.
good.
8 or 9.
9. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I rolled 3 last
some
time.
dice?
Here, let me grab some dice for you.
I got it. I use small dice, so.
Well, I wasn't
9
saying you couldn't grab
dice.
them in your hand. I was trying to save time over there.
9 dice, and these are. See, here's a question. They're within the bubble of the force field,
Okay.
but they're inside the truck. Do they get the force field?
Take the force field.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're 5+ invulnerable saves. So saved 4. So 5 dead.
5 dead.
Okay.
So 5 died.
And they will need a break and a pinning test.
Yes.
Okay. Pinning immediately. Do you take that immediately?
Go ahead and let's finish this. Let's finish this stuff here. Do the wound on my guy.
Okay.
Typhus is wounded. This is on a 6.
No. And then 3.
5, right? Times 5. Yeah.
3 of your guys.
3 of my.
3 wounds.
3 or 2. I didn't mark them with Nurgle.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. One will roll a 1, of course. I want to say that I was dumb and put the champion the closest. I did.
You can look out, sir.
No, I don't really care.
Okay.
He's a double lightning core guy.
Okay.
Silly champion.
Let me pause and deploy those guys. Okay, so those guys had to deploy in the crater where the vehicle is. There's no cover there or anything. It's just removed, and they're placed there. Do I roll pinned now?
Yes.
Immediately. Mm-hmm. So here's their pinning test. They love it. It's a 4.
See if they snap shoot next turn.
Okay, here's for snap shooting next. Oh, I can't move that. Snap shooting next turn. They don't. They love that too.
All right. Next. These guys. They'll fire their combi meltas.
Thomas, could the other weapon on that Land Raider shoot?
Not well. I mean, they couldn't see it.
The heavy bolter, I mean. Okay, it doesn't have the power of machine spirit? Oh, okay.
Probably machine spirit's not as good as it used to be either.
Oh.
So, Power of Machine Spirit reads you get to shoot another weapon. Effectively, you get to shoot another weapon at a different target at your ballistic skill.
Normal ballistic
skill. Well, under snap shooting in the rules, and now Power of the Machine Spirit is in the rule book. It's not in people's rule. It's not in codexes anymore. Under snap shooting, if you're required to snap shoot, any rule that will supersede you having a snap shoot has to say that it supersedes snap shoot.
Oh, wow.
So Power of the Machine Spirit still allows you to shoot an additional weapon and at a different target, but you will snap fire.
Do people really play it that way? I've always played it that it gets to fire at the normal.
I didn't know until like this last week. It doesn't really matter. It's a terrible rules written thing that they won't fix, or maybe they meant to have it that way because somebody at GW doesn't like Land Raiders.
Maybe.
All right, it's okay. It doesn't matter. 3 combi meltas into this right.
Oh, that's not pleasant.
Well, 2 of them will miss.
Well, that could be pleasant.
I will pin you, luckily, with the other one.
Okay, so he's got ramshackle. No. Cover, 5+. Yes. Ping! I love trucks. Just so everybody knows, Orc trucks rock. They are so durable. Everybody whines about how bad they are. I love trucks.
I just missed twice with my
I love trucks. Love them. They're durable.
Here's the plasma guy who's within 12 inches. He gets 2 hits. The guy that's out gets a hit. So 3 plasma hits.
Nice.
For 1 pen.
1 pen.
Wow.
Ramshackle.
Look at that. 1.
Ramshackle. No. Cover. Yes. Ting. I love the ting sound too. Ping pong. Sklang.
Alright. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in rapid.
I told Thomas I swung the back end around because Orc trucks are only armor 10, but it's actually harder to pen them in the rear because all the Orc boys are back there, so your shots have to go through the boys.
Good hitting again.
6 hits. Nice.
Yeah. I need
These are
sixes.
bolters?
These are bolters.
2 glances.
2 glances. There you go.
2 glances. Here we go with cover. 1 glance gets through. Ting!
Oh man. Needed to blow that guy up. That's no bueno. So now I'm going to wreck him in close combat, and he's going to... The guys are, of course, going to be like, oh, ha 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 ha.
They'll be pinned, right? No.
No. Probably not.
No.
Nah. Maybe I get lucky and explode it.
Maybe.
Probably not. Alright, well, that kind of... These guys are going to shoot here.
At the Def Copta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, darn it. Gotta maybe just keep going with our plan. Keep going with the plan.
Okay.
Here's the 2 plasmas into that.
Hit the truck. Yep.
This truck instead. Okay. First one hits once. Second one hits once.
2 hits.
2 hits for 1 pin.
1 pin.
1 5. Yeah.
Ramshackle. No. Cover. No.
Die. Oh.
That's a 2. Actually,
Shaken.
it's a 3, right?
3. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3, so it's shaken.
Bolters.
Wait. Yeah, it's not. No, stunned, right? 1 and 2 are shaken.
1, 2, 3 are shaken.
1, 2, 3 are shaken.
4 is stunned now.
Okay.
So
3 is shaken.
These 2 are out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots from bolters.
Are they all within 12?
No, these 2 are out.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Keep rolling them down the hill here.
Nice.
So average hitting.
6s?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
What about the guys on the truck?
Desperate. Well, if they want to charge, it doesn't matter. They're not going to charge anymore. They'll go ahead and shoot at the Death Copta.
Okay.
So the 2 plasmas, whatever, they each get 1 shot. But
both miss.
They both miss. And then the other 6, because there's 8 guys in the squad. Bolters.
4 hits.
4 hits.
You need 5s to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound, and I have a 4+ save. No, takes a wound.
Alright, well, this guy's going to take his shot there. He's got it. I think they're
Hold on, Thomas.
I
I don't think it is, but I want to point something out to you.
Go ahead.
If you put a flamer down, you can hit both those trucks and both units inside. You do D6 hits inside the trucks.
You're right. It could be a thing.
Is it a heavy flamer? Can you do a heavy flamer or just a flamer?
I don't remember. I'll look. Let's look it up.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay, so we were talking off camera. We wanted to look to see if he had a heavy flamer. He does have a heavy flamer. Now, this is something that kind of came up in our last bat rep that somebody commented on, and I wanted to talk about. They talked about, in the last bat rep, we were playing the Dark Eldar against these same Nurgle Marines, and the Helldrake came in, and he was able to place his template and hit 3 different vehicles. And the commenter pointed out that you have to place the template in such a way that it touches as much of one vehicle, your primary target, as possible. And that's true. You do have to do that. So in this case right here, if I chose to do this, which I probably will, Rich is pointing out that I can touch this vehicle and then it also hits this other guy on the way in.
The other truck, yes.
So I'm placing as much of the template as I possibly can on that guy, following the rules, and still managing to hit this guy, so it would still inflict the
D6
damage
hits
to this thing and the D6 hits, which is pretty awesome. So we'll see. We'll go ahead and do it and see if it works. See how well.
Now you could twin link the multi-gun.
I could do, yes, he does have a twin link melta-gun. That was the other thing that we were looking at. He does have a twin link melta-gun, so I could take a twin link melta-gun shot at this truck right here that I
try
can
and
see
kill
if
it.
he's, yeah, to try and kill it.
Because you'd have a +3. You're gonna pin. You'd have a +3 to the result.
Right. I mean, it just depends on whether or not, is it a 5? Is it on 6 or a 5?
It's 5+. Well, Ramshackle's a 6.
Ramshackle's a 6.
And then a 5+ cover save.
Yeah, I'm going to go with what I know is going to hit, the thing that you pointed out to me, because the number of 5s and 6s you've been running.
Okay.
So let's do against the truck here. Let's just do the roll that we care about. It's strength 5 against your armor 10. So
right.
I'll glance you on a 5. I'll pin you.
You pin me. I don't have cover. I don't get cover, and he's not in the force field bubble. Ramshackle.
I'm gonna roll a 6 right now.
You know I am. No. So you got a pin. You get +1 to the roll.
6.
You do need a 6.
No,
you got a 2.
All right, but it's a whole point off. And then inside, the guys inside, 6 wounds.
That's not good. And these guys are not 5 dead, and they're not in the force field bubble. So 5 dead. That was not pleasant.
All right, now against the other truck. The truck on the outside, it too is pinned.
Ramshackle. No.
Does it?
No. That one is in the 6-inch bubble.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it is.
So take your 5+.
No.
Okay, so it's pinned. Just shaken.
That's his second hull point. He's already shaken.
Okay, so here's now the guys inside.
Again, a 6. Thomas, you're a sick man.
It's not my fault. Oh, wow,
2.
Only 2.
But these are in the force field bubble, so...
This is, oh, well,
saved them
they're
both.
totally fine.
Okay.
There's your 6s.
So I do lose 5 guys out of that unit, and that is the red and white. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't finish it off real quick here with the Rhino.
Okay.
We're going to fire our Havoc launcher.
Okay.
Fun thing about the Havoc launcher is it's twin linked.
Yes, it is.
They're a handy little weapon. I think that they're
very good weapon.
I'm going to put it so I can hit. If I can, I don't know if I can see that. Okay, I can put it on his head. Yeah, I can't see to put it on both rides.
Okay.
So right here. Well, I'm going to re-roll that.
That was going over to your
5 inches
Nurgle
out.
Marines.
Yeah. 1 inch. Ooh, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's actually going to get both, isn't it?
Yep. That's exactly what I wanted. Boom. All right, both trucks.
Strength 5?
Strength 5.
Okay.
So I got to do that amazing thing again, where I roll a 5 or a 6 a bunch of times. The closer truck, the one that I care about more. That's
cocked. Nothing.
Oh, it
nothing.
Was a 5 for a second, and then the other truck.
It's a 5.
It's a glance.
And no cover.
Wreck.
So that one is wrecked.
Well, kind of wish that I hadn't decided to have these guys. It's all right.
Because nobody here can charge, correct?
Not anymore. No. They could have charged, but they decided to shoot their rapid fire weaponry at that guy instead.
Okay, so I will deploy.
Yep.
Be right back. Deployed these guys here, all the way back around behind the truck. Now he did point out, Thomas pointed out, he could technically charge them, but it's going to be like a 12-inch charge because he's got to go about 8 and then 3 down, and it is difficult terrain.
Right.
So I'm not too concerned.
From his angle, I may not even be able to see them now either.
It's possible. Probably back here you can see them, but we'll see. But anyway, I do have to check for pinning.
Ooh, they're pinned.
They are pinned, but
this is why you got that power.
Awesome
you kept it.
Orky rule. No, that's not for that.
Oh,
this is for
the boss bull.
Orc mob rule. That does not work because I'm not in close combat.
Okay.
So technically I would still be pinned, but I can re-roll it because I have a boss pull.
Okay.
Okay, so I beat up a bunch of boys.
Okay.
D6, 3 boys, take strength 4 hits. I clobber 3 boys, they get their armor saved. They're 3 dead, but you know what? I don't care. I didn't die. I didn't get pinned.
Okay.
I didn't get pinned. The boss just clobbered a couple boys, and we're good to go.
You do need to make a morale test.
Okay, we can do that.
Even more so now because
it's fine.
Punched 3 boys to death.
Love it.
You're good.
Love it.
Good. How many are left there?
That's the first 3. No, that vehicle was wrecked.
I got some from the flamer.
No, not from that one. This one killed guys.
I killed 5 in that one, or 4 or 5 in that one, and I killed 2 over here.
Oh, did you kill 2?
Yeah, just 2.
No. I forced. Did I get to force field or? Okay, that's fine.
Maybe you. No. You did force field. You're right. You rolled double 6s.
Yeah,
you rolled double 6s.
Yeah,
you're fine.
So yeah, I lost 3 from the explosion. Actually from the boss. Clobbering people.
All right. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm done shooting. Unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and do assaults.
Okay.
So go ahead and overwatch. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you get to overwatch here. I'm going to pass the camera off to you very carefully there and check ranges because I do have a dirge caster.
Aha! I bet I don't.
Yep.
Not that it matters. It's typhus.
Right? Who cares? It's Typhus. No Overwatch.
Okay.
So the Terminators will charge that, right?
The truck, right?
The truck.
They make it.
Okay.
And Typhus?
Typhus will charge those guys.
Okay.
I should roll.
He makes it.
Okay. All right. Let's do the truck first.
Okay.
I can blow it up, and then that will make things better for Typhus. Here's the regular Terminator with his power sword. He hits twice.
2 hits. Nothing, right? Oh, what is that? Is that a... Oh.
Nah, it's nothing.
Okay.
It's 9. And now the axes.
And these are strength 6?
5.
5. So 4 hits.
Oh yeah, it does a hit.
1 glance, 1 pen. So the ramshackle for the pen. No.
So the pen goes through.
Goes through. So you get a pen and a...
It's
5, 6. Oh, that's... Yeah, explodes.
For 3 inches.
3 inches. That'll hit at least 1 boy. It might be 3. And Typhus.
Now wait a second.
Yes.
When you declare each of your charges, you pile in when you decide to do that combat? Or do you pile in, because everyone has an initial 3-inch pile-in, right? Do you pile in when you
I don't think you do. I think you do it at your initiative step.
At your initiative step?
Yeah. I don't get a pile-in until my initiative step.
You're right. Are you sure?
Yeah. We can check.
We'll
check.
We'll check.
Check.
Anyway, yeah, let's check.
Let's check.
Okay, so Rich was right. I was thinking of piling in. I was thinking of something else. That's what I was thinking of. I don't remember I don't know what I'm thinking about. Anyway, over here.
So 3 inches.
3 inches. So yes, that is.
1 boy. Those other
Typhus.
guys are not.
It's probably Typhus. Yeah, go ahead and roll on Typhus and 1 boy. And then my 3 guys.
Here's Typhus. Yes.
Typhus is wounded. Okay. Here's the save. He made it.
2 boys.
The 1 boy. There's only 1.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, Typhus's models are
a little closer. Okay.
Yeah, so here's the 1 boy. He's not wounded.
No.
Then the Obliterator.
Okay.
He's wounded.
He is not wounded.
Okay.
What's his toughness?
6, I believe.
Yeah, nothing.
And then 3 Terminators.
3 Terminators. 3 wounds on the Terminators. Oh, there it is! So far, they've killed 2 of their own.
I don't understand it,
No.
guys. What is your problem?
The squad inside has taken some wounds. 8 guys left.
8 guys left. Okay.
Wait, 1, 2...
No, it should be
No,
7.
7 guys left.
7 guys left. Okay, so 5.
5 wounds. I do get my armor saves. 5 wounds. 5 dead. Aye.
Brutal.
Yeah.
So 2 left.
So 2 left. So all that's left is the characters.
And they will be right there, basically.
Yep. Let's go ahead and remove that truck. And they'll be there going, come on, bring it. We got some for you. Okay.
Okay.
They do need to take a pinning test.
Pinning test.
For them. Ooh, they didn't like it. Here's mob rule. No, they're not pinned. Mob rule. There's not enough guys. He will re-roll it. No, so he's pinned. And they need a break test as well.
Yeah, but don't you get to re-roll pain test within 12 of your war boss?
No.
I thought that was the warlord trait you rolled.
No, he's fearless on his WOG turn.
Oh, that's the one you wanted.
That's the one I wanted, yes.
Got it. So they are pinned.
So they're pinned. See if they're broken. Yes. Here's mob rule. That one lets the boss clobber. So he will hit the mech 6 times.
Can the clobber roll over onto himself?
No.
Okay.
He clobbers the mech 4 times. And the mech is wounded. He's dead. So he killed the mech and said, I'm not running.
But you're still pinned.
He is pinned.
That's great. That's great. Should we lay him on his side like that?
I've got a pin marker. I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
Perfect. All right. Typhus. Well, this was one of the reasons I was asking. I was hoping that the destroyer hive would be better than it's going to be, probably. But we're going to... I'm thinking this is such...
Oh, you were hoping to pile in before?
Yeah, pile in.
It'll hit at least... What is it, 5?
It's going to hit 5. So destroyer hive is going to hit 5. It's a strength 4, AP 2, ignores cover.
Okay.
And of course, you're within...
Is this at highest initiative?
It's at initiative 5. It's his initiative stat.
Oh, nice.
Instead of swinging. Yeah.
So it's instead of swinging?
Instead of swinging. So if I had been able to get you to pile in, it would have been better.
Now here's a question. When do challenge moves happen?
It will happen even... Oh yeah, I guess it's true.
Because you have to challenge.
I do.
And who moves?
You were usually... I think the first thing you do is you replace a model.
Right. So would I move my knob over there?
Yeah, so your mob...
Oh, okay. So I would just switch them.
Yeah, you just...
So my knob is going to be in the destroyer hive.
Yes.
Actually, my mech will take the challenge. Sorry, I didn't know there's a mech in there. So the knob is not in the challenge. The mech is. He's in the back. Yep.
Mechs have 2 wounds?
No, just one. They are boys, but they...
He's going to get his invuln from the...
Yes, he's within 6. He might not be within 6. No, it only works in shooting.
Oh, it's models? Oh, it's only
shooting. Yeah.
Okay, well, 3 guys are going to die.
So 3 dead. So the mech's dead.
And then 2 other
and
guys
2 boys. So 3 dead, and then I will mob in.
Then you'll pile in. Okay, so then you got 3 regular boys who will swing. And then
and do you have
the...
So I get my normal 6 attacks.
Yep.
No, 2, 3, 9 attacks.
9 attacks.
9 attacks from the boys.
Okay.
4 or 5 hits. And I need 6s to wound him.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay.
And here's from the knob. 2 hits. 1 wound. No save. Oh, you have a 5+. Okay.
Okay.
So I lost the combat by 3. Break test. I fail it. Mob rule. Not enough guys. Boss pull. Beat some guys up. So I pound on 2 boys. 2 boys take wounds. 2 boys die. But I stay in the combat.
I'm okay with that, actually.
I stay in the combat. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to get objective 5.
Okay.
Because...
Is that what you...
I do. I drew objective 5.
Good.
So I got it right now because you're too far away. And then I'm going to throw away objective 4.
Okay.
So I'm keeping 1 card.
Okay.
So we're 1 to 1. I'll put my good objectives right.
There you go.
All right. And so it'll be your turn 2.
My turn 2. We'll be right back.
Okay.
It's time. So I called the walk. There's a couple of reasons. One is to make sure I get my charges, so I'll have a little more. I'm surprised I didn't hit.
It gives you fleet, right?
It doesn't. It just.
How does it work now?
It works. The way it works now is. You know what? I should read it so I'm not wrong because I've got 5 editions of WOG in my head. I'll read it to you.
It does different things for different units too, right? Like the models with the Here We Go get something better from it, right?
No, that's... Let me read it to you. Go ahead and pause it for a second.
All right, we'll come back. Oh, wait, did you find it?
No. Per game at the start of any of your turns, after the first, a model with this special rule can, if he's your warlord, call a WOG. On the turn he does, all friendly units made up entirely of models with Here We Go may charge in the assault phase even if they made a run. That's
what it works.
Awesome.
All right. Cool.
But it also makes everybody within 12 inches of my war boss fearless.
Because of his warlord trait right now.
Which means even this guy that's pinned immediately becomes fearless. He is no longer pinned.
Got it.
So, yes, another power fist in the action. Okay, we'll be right back.
One of the reasons that he did this too is his difficult terrain roll for those poor little blokes over there.
Yes, that's going to be
awful.
Pansies.
2 inches.
So they're going to run. They're going to have to run.
That's all right. They'll probably make it anyway.
They'll probably still make it.
Okay, so he's going to move and we'll come back.
Okay, so for movement, I plowed forward. The shooting boys just kind of reorganized. They rolled a pretty good move, but they consolidated here. They're going to fire into something. Okay. Whether it's the Terminators or this guy or something over here. The biker left the unit, went down, came through this dangerous terrain, and up to here. He's fine. So he's in a position he could charge. We'll see if that's what he's going to do. Over here, these guys are going to run because they rolled such a crappy thing on their difficult terrain test. He just moved up here. He's going to probably fire and then charge in. The war boss left the knob unit and went at Typhus.
All right.
He's going to see Typhus.
I'm going to go one-on-one each other.
Well, no, he's not. You're going to be challenged by a knob.
No, the knob. No. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. You dirty war boss. Oh, hey, you know what? I want a challenge.
You did.
I need
you
to
should
roll
that.
I could.
Roll it up.
It could give me Eternal
Roll it up.
Warrior.
Roll it up. You could get a Demon Prince or something.
I could become a Demon Prince.
Oh, I think Typhus is immune to that.
I hope. No, I don't think they are. I don't think anyone is. Maybe Abaddon is.
Oh, okay.
But I think everybody else could become awful. Okay, here we go. So the first roll is a 6. Oh, great. 61. He has the stubborn special roll.
Wow, that's so awesome.
Yeah, that's so great. Oh man, that's too bad. Yeah, becoming a Demon Prince, that could have been a thing. I rolled a 6, right? I mean,
yeah.
Which one's Eternal Warrior? That's the one that I wanted. Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yep, 24. That's what I needed.
Okay, so here we go. Starting to shoot.
Okay.
We're going to lob first.
Okay.
So lobas are going to come in here. I think I'm going to place it right on his head.
They're all
I think that will get a
concentrated
lot.
up.
Yeah.
Great. I got a template right there.
I've got to sketch that right there. I can't use that orange template. I got to use a green one.
Fair enough.
So
I don't get hurt by green ones, so it's okay.
That'll hit a lot if it hits.
It does.
It's a hit.
Oh god,
so it's going to be
that's going to be
5,
painful.
4, 5, 6.
6 on the first
6
hit?
plus the. Oh, did it get the Vindicator?
Yeah.
6 on the first hit. And it flips that way. So is that 2?
Yep.
So 8. This way.
1 and 1 and
1
1.
and 1. Is this a separate unit?
That's a separate unit.
So 9 and 1.
9 and 1.
That way. So that's going to get 2. And that will hit the Vindicator again, I think.
Okay.
11, 1, and 2.
Okay.
Hit again. So that's another
6. 17.
17, 1, and 3. And last one. 23. Or was that the last one?
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay.
Okay, so
17, 1, and 3.
17, 1, and 3.
So here's the one over here.
Okay.
Wounded.
Hold on. Okay, so
So 1 wound here.
1 wound here. You roll a 5.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Actually, it's a 4, but I rolled a 5.
Oh yeah, because they're strength. It's a strength 5 hit. Yeah. Okay. Feel no pain. He's
One's
dead.
So this closest one,
Yep.
which was is that a special?
That's a plasma.
Nice. And then, what did we say?
17.
17. Wow. Let's do the 3 on the Vindicator.
Okay.
Strength 5.
Nothing.
Nothing.
He's good.
17. And I need 4s.
All right. Well, looking about half-ish.
8.
8. All right, that's half. 6, 8. Okay. 1.
1. Wow. Nice.
He still felt pain though.
So it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's plasma gun.
oh nice.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the lavas. Good job, lavas. Let's fire the. I think the Ludas can only see certain things. They're gonna fire on the. They're gonna fire on this guy.
Okay. 2 hit, 2
No,
or 1
just
apiece.
1 shot each.
Yeah, that's a 2.
1 hit.
Okay. For a 3 to wound.
1 wound. Oh, your toughness
toughness
6? No, no wounds. Okay. So that leaves all these shooter boys. Where are the 3 There's only 2 Terminators left?
Yeah, 2 of them killed themselves, remember? They were, you know, growing
I guess
extra
these shooter boys,
fleshy hearts
they're
on the
gonna
outside of
shoot
their
him.
armory or something. Okay?
They're gonna shoot him. So that's a lot of boys. I think I lost a couple though. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
I feel like you lost like
6,
5 or
7,
something.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 28 shots plus the 2 big shooters.
Okay? 28 needing 5s, and then needing 6s.
28. 3.
Ooh, that's still good hitting, though.
That is good hitting. And I need 6s. You have a 2+, don't you?
I do.
So, 1.
Cocked. Of course. What?
And here's the 2 big shooters at him.
This is going to kill him because I roll
hit.
1s on Terminator saves.
No wound.
Okay. Kill.
So he took a wound.
Silly.
He could shoot there. You only have 1 wound left,
I only have 1 wound left.
I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
Twin linked Deca gun. 1 hit. Strength 5. Nothing.
Okay.
He's going to fire his 2 rockets at the Land Raider.
Surprise.
2 hits. Nothing.
Alright.
The rocket boys, they're going to fire up here.
Okay.
5 rockets. They're snap shooting. They need 6s. Nothing. The rockets from the trucks will both fire up here. One of them.
Okay.
First one. Missed. Second one.
Ooh, that'll hit.
You call that?
It's flat on the die.
Okay. It needs a 2. Wounded.
He's good.
Fine. Okay. Grots don't have a target. So I'm going to run with these guys.
Okay.
2 inches.
Hey, you know, it's close enough, right?
Well, there's in an inch, so that's good. Okay, and this guy is going to charge first. Is that my first charge? Okay, so first I'll charge these guys into the Terminators.
Okay. And those guys into the Terminators.
Yep.
Alright, so here's their combi bolters.
1 hit.
Twin
Twin link.
links.
2 hits. 1
One
wound.
wound.
I have a 4+ armor save. No. Feel no pain. No. Took a wound.
Took a wound. Alright.
Okay, that front knob has a wound, and then they automatically make it in.
Right. Let's just say they're in. You don't have to,
Okay.
you don't have to move every one of them.
I have to move them because this other knob doesn't want to go into that combat.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Where's he charging?
After Chirok charges, he's going to charge in on Typhus as well.
Okay.
So Chirok goes on
Oh,
Typhus.
that's not Chirok.
I mean, Morcar, sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Morcar goes on Typhus, and then
Okay.
he's going to go around on Typhus.
He made it with the 9. It's plenty of movement.
That should handle Typhus.
Okay.
I hope.
You never know. He might make
never
all
know.
the invones.
Okay?
He does have Feel No Pain.
He does. It won't work against Chirok, against Morcar, though.
No.
Okay, now here, he's charging first.
Okay. Plasma gun. It's cocked on 1 die and a 3 on the other.
Hits.
6 for a wound.
Wounded. I do get a jink. No, he's dead.
Alright, I accept.
Okay?
And so does Rich. Rich just didn't want me to Overwatch.
The Overwatch doesn't come on the boys, so first one comes in closest.
We'll see how far they go.
Oh. 7. So is that guy in the squad?
Yes.
Okay. So the next one goes to him. Has to keep coherency. The next one has to keep coherency, so he'll go on the back side, which will allow another guy to go to there. Again, have to keep coherency, so he'll go to there. 7. The rest of them will not make it into new guys, so they just have to pile onto these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, my guy is not engaged, so he can't challenge.
Oh. And did you see I had to?
Alright, so we were saying that he went where he could go with the charge distance that he rolled and with maintaining unit coherency, and there was no way to bring in my sergeant. And so when the challenges are declared at initiative 10, he's not eligible to challenge. He can't be challenged, and he can't challenge.
Correct. So I am going to charge my big mech at him. He has 1 wound left.
Okay.
So you get to Overwatch.
No doubt. Slow and purposeful.
Oh, okay. See if I make it.
You do.
I can re-roll that. It doesn't matter because I'm in. Boom.
Dangerous.
Okay.
Does he take?
He does. Yes.
Dangerous.
Dangerous train.
He's fine.
Okay. Okay. So that's that. I think that's all my char. Oh no, big boy on the Land Raider.
Okay.
So here's his. I will re-roll the 1. Does he have Here We Go? I don't know that.
Oh, you're worried because you're in difficult terrain. Is what you're saying?
Right.
Well, I don't think you need to worry.
Am I within 4?
I think you are. Pretty sure. Yeah, you're way within.
Oh,
4.
okay. Then go ahead and move him.
Okay.
I'm checking anyway to see if he has Here We Go. Gorkanauts do not have Here We Go. It's good to know.
Which combat first?
Not that one. I don't want to blow up any vehicles until everybody's taken care of. Let's do this one.
The one-on-one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now you can use a power sword, can't you?
You have no. Those are the mutilators or whatever. The ones that nobody uses because they're awful.
So it's a power claw, and I have a power claw, so it's simultaneous.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna not use your green dice. I'm gonna use my green dice. I missed.
4 attacks, 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Nope. I made one of them.
He's dead.
That's too bad because if I hadn't taken that wound from silliness, I'd still be alive.
Okay.
All right, so consolidate for you, sir.
I will consolidate 3 inches. He'll be right there. What the heck? Yeah, he's there. Okay, now let's do the Terminators.
Okay. I have power axes.
Fine. Oh, okay. You go last?
Yeah, I go last. That's what I'm trying to say. I have power axes. I'm unwieldy. Rich is like, I don't care if you have power axes.
I don't care. Now, do you have the plasma, like defensive grenades?
No, those are the regular Nurgle Marines do.
Okay, so 5, 10. Okay, so 10, 14.
Why don't you just do the 2 power claws?
I can do that.
Just do the 2 power claws. It'll save.
No, because you'll get to attack with them. This is to see if you die before you
you're
get
right.
to go.
You're right. Hey, Rich, why don't you use the 2 power claws?
Okay, here's the regular guys. I hit on 3s.
Because you're.
Oh no, he went that way.
Yeah, so you hit on 4s.
No, hit on 4s.
Okay, which is
5
a big
hits.
difference. You got 4 3s there or something.
1 wound.
1 wound. Oh, cocked. He's good.
Okay. Then I've got the Pain Boy. Oh, he doesn't have 4. He just has 3. No attack, no hits. Then I've got the Boss with the huge chopper.
Okay.
Nope, just 1 hit.
One hit. Man,
wow, that was bad. No, strength 6.
He's good.
Okay, so we all go with power claws and
Go ahead.
axes.
Power claw away.
4, 5, 8 attacks.
Oh, God.
Just 3 hit.
That's all you need.
2 wounds.
Think of 5 plus. Nope, no 5 pluses. They're dead. Alright, well, they're coming back with their 4 attacks. These guys, this is the lackluster. No wound.
No wound.
Wow. Lackluster.
Those Terminators were not impressive.
Terminators, why? You know what they're pointing out to me is they're pointing out to me how bad their rules are. they're like, look, listen. We're gonna just roll poorly because Games Workshop hates our codex.
So here's my consolidation with the knobs.
2
just
inches.
2 inches, so they'll just kind of spread out a little bit, I guess.
Well, I mean, it really is like chaos. It's like chaos Terminators. I mean, sure, the ones from 10,000 years ago, maybe they don't have storm shields, but all those renegades. Why don't the renegades have their storm shields?
Oh, I know. And why don't they have drop pods? Because they had drop pods.
Why don't they have a different kind of Land Raider? I don't have a Razorback. Rich, a Razorback. Why don't they have a Razorback?
Okay, let's go to Typhus.
Okay.
So you go first. The challenge.
No. You're going to challenge with
I
somebody.
will challenge with the knob.
Okay. Let's fight the challenge.
Okay.
I think I have. Oh, I have a demon weapon.
Oh, roll it up.
That's
roll
right.
It up.
I have
Yes,
a demon weapon. 6.
Oh my goodness, that's
Yes.
not good.
Yes.
Okay.
This could be so good.
That could be so bad. No, but you go last, right?
Yeah, but so do you.
Oh, that's fine. But this guy can attack into the combat.
Yeah.
Before you even
go
get
ahead.
to
Go ahead.
My one little measly 2 hits. I'm
Okay.
gonna wound you. Nice. Oh, he did.
He wounded me
One
twice.
Twice.
No, once.
Strength 3, right.
Yeah. I'm going to reroll that then.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
fine. Okay. So now do your, 9, 10 attacks?
It's 9 or 10. It's probably 9, right? Like, you didn't charge, so it's got to be.
Right.
It's got to be
Gotta
9. Double check here. Typhus. Yep. He has 4 wounds. Wow.
Nice.
I didn't know that. Okay.
9 attacks.
9 attacks. Well, you're the one. It's your turn. You do all your attacks. I'll do mine
yeah, I
last.
can do that.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna see if he has
here's
Eternal
my
Warrior. I'm just
knob.
gonna look at him and
Here's my 2 knobs.
just wonder. Maybe he has it. Okay.
Here's my 2 knobs. Nice. 5 hits.
Okay.
Who's to wound? 4 wounds.
4 wounds. And as much as I really wish that he did, he doesn't. He doesn't have
Eternal Warrior?
Eternal Warrior.
Yeah, he doesn't.
It's too bad. All right, how many?
He gets 4.
4?
Yeah.
So here's his 4. Here's his 5 pluses followed by 5 pluses.
3 wounds.
1.
Wow, just 1 got through.
1 wound.
But here's the ones that hurt.
Here's the ones that hurt.
Here's the war boss. Okay, they all hit. Reroll that with his lucky stick. 5 wounds. Strength 10.
Typhus is very dead.
He's very dead.
All right. Well, he gets his 9
He gets
attacks
his 9
back.
attacks.
All right. He's feeling good about this. He needs 3s to hit this guy. It's even better.
No.
Yeah. I'm weapon skill
Yeah.
6. Oh, look at that! Oh, wow!
Barely killed the knob. 2 wounds just kills the knob.
That's
Right?
so
'Cause it's not
brutal.
forced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so brutal. I can't believe that. 9 attacks, and then I rolled that. And things like Veterans of the Long War do nothing because you're not a space marine.
Well, this is probably the one
terrible.
that I'm gonna. Oh, I get to consolidate.
Yeah, you got 3 different consolidates
So
going
for
on
the
there.
boy,
Okay.
he got a 4. For the boss, he got a 5, and for the knob, he got a 1. So
Okay.
the boy got a 4.
The boy and his knob.
No, he's by himself. You killed the knob.
Oh, I did. You're right. I did that at least. I hit twice. Hit twice out of 9 attacks. It's pretty good. I'm pretty good at this game.
And here's Typhus.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay,
Good job,
now
Typhus.
let's check on the Land Raider.
Land Raider. All right. I moved last time.
Now it doesn't get Rampage because it's not outnumbered.
Yep.
So it just gets its base. I think it's got 5 attacks on the charge.
Just its base. Nothing. No big deal.
Gorkanaut. 5 attacks on the charge.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Strength 10.
Wow. All the pens.
4 pens. And these are AP1.
Yeah, it explodes.
So he explodes.
How far?
4 inches.
4 inches.
Gonna get a bunch
Okay.
of knobs.
Gonna get a bunch of Nurgle Marines too.
Okay.
All right. Well.
So that's removed. But
Yeah, so
check
let's
how-
figure out who we got
It's
first.
got basically out to there 1, 2, 3, 4 knobs.
Does it hit? Does it get that? No, it's
No,
only 4.
4 knobs.
4 knobs, 3 Marines. Yep, that's it.
Here's 3 Marines.
Okay.
Wounded 2.
Okay. Oh, come on, guys. There we
Saved
go.
it.
All right. Still no pain. All right, and then 3.
3.
1.
No knob.
Yep.
He's already wounded. No, feel no pain. That front knob is dead. Okay.
News. Okay.
This combat.
That combat.
This one I think I'm in trouble.
All right. We're both. Wait, you're initiative 2, aren't you?
I am.
Okay, so I'll pile in first.
So you go first.
Okay. All right. So here is my leader with his power sword.
One hit.
One wound.
One dead. So that's him. One
Okay.
boy.
And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they
2 attacks each?
have 2 attacks each. So a total of 10. Okay. Now, how
Poison?
does poison work now?
If you're stronger, you get to reroll, but you're not
Stronger.
stronger. So you just wound on 4.
Okay.
If you're stronger, then I am tough.
Got it.
Okay, and 4th wound.
4.
Here's my 6+ t-shirt saves. None. So 4 boys down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 boys dead. I don't think that my 1 boy and my I don't get the I don't get the extra attacks.
Yep.
So I just get 6.
That's really good rolling to hit there, Rich.
But do I get my +1 to strength for Furious Charge?
For your charge, I don't think you do.
Okay.
So
1
wound. He's good.
Okay, and here's my Power Fist. 2 hits. 1 dead.
Toughness 5. Full on pain. And 1 dead.
1 dead. So I lost by 4. Break test. I fail it.
Okay.
Mob rule. I will re-roll that because of boss pole. I ignore it.
Okay.
In hand to hand, if you roll a 1, I just go, ha, we're fighting.
Okay. So I'll pile in.
Pile in.
All right.
Okay. See if you're... Oh, here.
Flamey Drake of Death comes in.
First, secure objective 1. Got it.
Okay.
Score 1 victory point if you killed 1 enemy psyker. Got it.
Great.
This is the one you're not going to like. Score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was completely destroyed during the assault phase. If you completely destroyed 3 or more, get D3 instead.
Oh.
So
All
I
right.
get
I lost
D3.
4 units this time. So.
D3. Just 1.
Well, as I was saying to you off camera, because I didn't really think it mattered, I had this harness the warp last time, which all I had to do was successfully manifest a warp power, and I would get a victory point. If I manifest 3 or more, I could get D3, but whatever. I could only manifest 2 anyway because of his psych level. The point being, Typhus is now dead, so I can't get this anymore after I failed to roll the success last time, which is hilarious. Okay, so now it's going to be my turn.
Yes.
Does the Helldrake come in?
Please no.
No, it does not.
Oh, yes. I hate reserves. I never very seldom bring reserves because that always happens.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. There needs to be more accessible ways per army to make it easier.
To give you a bonus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could bring the everyone's like, well, you could bring the defense line with that thing that you can re-roll. It's like, well, I don't really want to bring a defense line.
Right.
Instead, let me bring a model that just make it so that if it's already a generic thing, just make it generic within the army.
Right. That you pay 20 points or 30 points that you can.
Yes.
You have a +1 to reserves or something. I don't know, but I'm glad he's not here.
Yeah, I know you are. Darn it.
Because there's some nice, juicy.
Oh, that's pretty nice. I would be a fan of that one.
Yep.
All right. Well, cool. We'll go for my turn. We'll come back.
Okay.
All right. Well, having lost a lot of stuff, my options have been fairly narrowed. I'm already kind of committed. I might as well just go into the grinder and see what I can get out of it. So, couple of nice things. Rolled double 6s with these Nurgle Marines. They finally like, oh, I guess we can move now. So they got up here. They're going to kill that guy.
What? Wait, what? They're going to attack that guy.
They're going to kill that guy. His force field only works against shooting, right?
Correct. Plus he can jink.
What's his, he only has 1 wound?
No, he has 2.
He has 2 wounds?
Yeah.
What's his save? He's a 4+ armor
4
save?
plus armor save.
And he's toughness 5?
Toughness 5.
And it's probably better to charge him. Alright, well, we'll see how that goes. Move this guy over the difficult terrain. He's within 6 inches. He's going to try and put his twin link melta gun into this guy and just maybe just get rid of him.
Maybe.
Hey, you know, you never know.
You
Right?
never know.
Even a mobilized result would be great.
Yep.
I'd totally accept that. Because then they have to wait till the end of their turn, or their shooting phase, till the shooting phase to fix him, I guess, right?
I think that's correct.
Yeah.
I think there's one can fix him at the end of the turn.
The mechs fix him during the shooting phase.
Right.
It will not die just fixes hull points.
Right.
Okay. Vindicator came over.
That's nasty against knobs.
Got to hit some knobs and do some damage to that. Moved these other Nurgle Marines up. Their ride moved over a little bit. We're just, you know, whatever's left of the knob that we're going to try to go for probably.
There should be a lot left.
Rich
keeps giving me psychological. You got to fight psychologically
he's
too.
Giving me this look off the face, you know, off the camera, like ha ha ha. I will never die.
You always have to just poke at your opponent and make sure that they don't get overconfident.
Right.
Keep doubt in their head.
Here's the 7 bolt pistols from here into this.
Okay.
Thing.
5 hits.
5 hits. Looking for 5. Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a single thing. You're rock stars. Love it. Okay. Let's go with the twin link melta gun.
Okay. Big miss. Oh! Oh, Thomas, I love you, man.
Oh, you shooting the work class?
When it rains, it pours.
Wow.
When it rains, it pours.
He's sighting along there. Oh, he can't see me. I'm creeping up on him. Pew pew. Oh, crap.
Twin link melta gun. Right there, right next to him.
That was literally the broadside of a barn. Literally.
Yeah, it really was the broadside of the barn.
Wow.
Can't do anything about that.
Now his humiliation is he's going to get gunned down by 10 grots.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
That would be fantastic. I don't think they can even wound him. Strength 3, toughness 6?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
No, he's only toughness 5.
Nurgle. Mark a Nurgle.
Puts him up to toughness 5.
Does it? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, I was doing that wrong.
That's fine.
Let's do the Vindicator.
Okay. Here's your scatter die. Oh, you got one. Okay.
I do. I got yours.
Well, that'll be unlucky then.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, crap.
What happened? Thomas had to take
I'm
a
gonna
step
follow
away
you.
from the table.
I'm gonna follow you along this arrow path.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a bunch of Nurgle stuff. Oh, more Nurgle stuff. I don't know where it's gonna land, but it's not gonna be good.
I didn't place it initially, but it would have been placed like on
As
that
far
guy.
back, yeah, that makes sense.
All right,
really?
so
It's gonna hit a bunch of Nurgle guys. Two knobs, and what? 5 of your
Is
guys?
this the Vindicator?
Yeah.
Oh, God!
it's 4 of my guys.
2 knobs though.
2 knobs, yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a 1 for you. I called it.
That is my
one.
boss knob. He does get a 5+ invulnerable for the force field that's still within 6 inches. So no. So boss knob is dead.
All right, well, go ahead and roll for your 3 that you hit me with. Right. Go ahead and take them off.
Yeah. Got seriously?
No, the character wasn't up there. Wow. All right. Oh. Could it have gone worse? Could this turn have gone worse?
This is really bad.
So far, no.
Could have drifted onto the tank.
Yeah, he could have killed
almost
himself.
did.
It almost did. It actually almost did.
No,
It was like a half inch away.
they're just awful. They never.
No wounds there. You could roll
go
3 guys.
right there.
Havoc.
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit. There you go. There's
A
a
lot of
hit.
havoc hits. 5.
What's the AP on the Havoc?
It's like 5 or
Yeah, it's nothing special. 2.
2 wounds?
Yep. Or 3. Or no,
4 wounds.
4 wounds. Your
Toughness 4. Yeah. 4 wounds. Here's my 4+ armors.
Wow.
And here's my 5+ feel no pain. No. Takes a wound on 1 knob. That does have a power claw though.
All right, cool. Could be good. I was thinking about charging you. I don't think I'm going to charge you now. Here's some Here's some bolters into you.
Okay.
Shoot the bolters first. We should have shot the plasma first, but whatever.
4 hits. 1 wound. Here's the knob with the power claw. He saved it.
Okay, and the plasma 2 at a time. Wow. I missed and I overheat. Here's his armor save.
Saved it.
Good.
The other guy, 2 hits, 2 wounds. He gets a 5+ invulnerable save. No, and feel no pain. No, so he's dead, and the next one back takes a wound.
All right.
Well, that's good at least.
So we'll put a wound on that knob. That was really nice, Mason.
You know what's funny is I have.
Oh, that was a peach roll.
I have 3 Vindicators. I never bring them anymore.
They are horrible.
They are.
Yeah.
They just. I don't know. The drift is too powerful.
Yeah, I don't like them at all.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Assault.
Forward to the drift,
Yep.
though.
Go ahead and overwatch me here.
Now, here I've got to decide if I'm going to shoot his Twin Link Decagon or his Wall of Flame from his Combi Scorcha.
I think you're better off with the flame.
Is it D3?
The DACA is the DACA strength 4 or strength 5?
It's strength 5. It's the same. So D3.
Well, your flamer is a heavy flamer? Or
Is it, no,
It's
it's
just a
a
rail
no. It is a heavy flamer. It's a Combi Scorcha.
is it Scorcher?
Yeah, it's Scorcha. Strength 5.
Strength 5?
So I'll just take that. D3. 1. No wound.
Okay. I made it in with a 3.
Okay. So that combat will go, and like Thomas said, he will definitely win that.
That's a challenge.
Has to challenge. I will accept.
Okay, here's my character.
He's only initiative 3, so he gets to strike either way. Unless you have a power
I
claw.
have a power claw.
He has claw. 1 wound.
1 wound. No save, right?
No save.
Yeah. So he took a wound.
Okay, and then the other guys, they get 3 apiece, and there's, what, 6 of them? So 18.
18 attacks. This should do it, Thomas. I only have 1 wound left.
18. I surely hope it does.
Wow. Nice hitting. Wow.
Okay.
Impressive. He needs 5.
4.
Oh, 4. It's
Big
poison.
9.
Nice.
So little stuff.
Yeah, lots
There we go. There's the whole turn.
9.
The whole turn of decent rolls right there at the end.
Yeah, let's see. I need to roll 6, 9, 4 pluses. I'm not going to do 9.
Easy.
4 pluses. Not going to do that. Nah, he's dead.
Okay.
That's another Mason conversion job from Blue Table Painting. Just love that model. Thank you, Mason. You rock.
Thank you. How's the points looking?
Ugh. His last turn was great. My last turn
I
was not
scored a
great.
bunch last turn.
Yeah, he killed the Typhus. Typhus losing 4 units last turn. Typhus dying.
Oh, Typhus dead?
Oh yeah. Typhus rolled a 6 on his demon weapon and then only hit twice.
What?
And he only wounded. No, he killed 1 knob.
Killed 1 knob. I was in a challenge.
Seriously?
Right. If I had 9 attacks, I needed 3s to hit. If I
Yeah.
and then 3s to hit and then 2s to wound.
Yeah.
I could have rolled over a lot of wounds onto other stuff. Like, say, his war boss.
Yeah, how did you... Okay.
He did.
And that was with the Terminators and stuff?
Fight this
too?
one.
No, Terminators were
Terminator's
separate.
separate against the
Terminators
knobs.
were separate, and they just failed like terribly
Wow.
too. Terminators, 2 of them died before I even got in combat from shrapnel. Well, 1 died from shrapnel, the other one died from shrapnel in the close combat. I have to challenge with this guy.
Okay, I will accept.
This thing only works because I didn't kill him.
Kill him with the guy.
You have to kill him with the guy that's the challenger, right?
Oh,
let me check
I don't know
the-
that. I don't know that.
Champions.
Mason will
I'm
check.
pretty sure. Okay, here goes. Here's my 3 attacks on your knob.
Because technically...
2
I hit
hits.
2 ice. I wound you once.
1 wound. And so I take a wound. And then I go back at you.
Oh, initiative 1.
Oh, I go last. So
Yeah. So I could kill the other 2
Yep.
guys.
Yep.
I could.
Yeah, you
I'll
could
roll
kill him.
over.
You could kill him.
So there's 1. There's 4 guys there.
Yeah, it says he has to kill him, so...
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That Champions of Chaos roll could have
4
been
hits.
so cool.
Yep.
Definitely not so cool.
4's the wound. 2 wounds. That's my 2 boys. They both die. So then my knob gets to go.
Yep.
And I will keep that roll I rolled. I only rolled 1 hit.
1 hit. Doesn't matter.
See
It's
if I
not-
kill your champion. I do.
Oh, well, feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
lost the unit.
No, you're still alive. I only did 1 wound to you.
Wait, did he
No.
anybody in the
Knob
challenge?
has 2 wounds.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Your champion didn't win the challenge?
I did 1 wound to him, and then
I killed him.
And then
Oh, okay.
he
I don't know if it was simultaneous.
Yeah. So you still lose combat by 2.
Oh, that's all right. I'm going to make this. No. Mob rule. No. Boss pole. No, he runs.
I guess
6. I'm a 6.
You're
He's
initiative.
knob.
Oh, also
3.
And
initiative
you're
3.
3.
Darn it.
So
Crap!
he gets away.
He gets away. Here's my consolidate. 5.
And he goes 6 inches. And we'll be right back.
All right. So at the end of my turn, I have, like I said, I had this harness the warp power, which my guy is gone now, so I can't ever get that. So I'm going to go ahead and use that as my discard. I got objective 5 again, so I score objective 5 again.
Okay.
And then I have one more that I'm saving, obviously,
Okay.
that I didn't score. So
And
now
I'm drawing 3 new ones.
you're drawing 3 new ones. Brutal. And then he's going to do his movement phase.
Okay.
All right, where'd you move?
So the boss joined back up with this unit of knobs that climbed up onto just the edge here. So there's only a few of them left, but the boss has joined back in. They're going to try and handle this after a volley of fire from here.
I think they'll probably handle
I
this
think you're
fine.
probably right. The Tank Buster boys jumped out with their mech companions to go after the Vindicator that was so
piece of
useless.
crap, Vindicator.
There's one boy.
Listen, how about this? I just won't even shoot it next turn. You don't even have to waste your time. It's
This
more
one
dangerous
boy
to me.
came around this corner. He's in a position where he can charge here and try and make you Overwatch, or here and try and make you Overwatch.
I can't Overwatch over there.
Oh, so then he'll be charging there to Overwatch because then he'll charge him.
Right.
If he survives the shooting.
That darn dirty, slow and purposeful.
But the Burner Boys jumped out. They're going to flame them as well. They can't charge, but they can flame them. So that's where we're at. We're going to start with, I should start with the Ludas. I mean with the Lavas, but I'm not going to because they could take out this. So we're going to start shooting in here with these Shooter Boys.
Shooter boys first at the Nurgle Marines.
So that's 28 shots from the Shooters.
Okay. If only that darn Helldrake had come on last turn, it would be not 28 shots.
That's right. 5s to hit.
That's really good shooting.
Thank you. And 5s to wound. 4,
3?
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
One got through. One dies. I'm going to fire off my Combi Scorcha off of this guy. He can get 3
Okay.
Nurgle Marines and the tank, I guess.
Tank's a wreck.
Oh, okay. 3 Marines. 2 wounds.
Okay, Thermal Pain. Made it.
Made it.
Okay.
And then the 2 sluggers from those guys. No, the Pain Boy doesn't have a slugger. No, no hit. Then the Ludas, they're going to shoot into them as well.
Okay. 3 shots
each.
this time. No, those Ludas.
10. Okay. 3 hits, 4 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits, strength 7, 3 wounds. Saved them all.
Good.
Okay. Well, okay, let's fire the Gorkanaut. So he's got 3d6 shots from his big gun. 8. Strength 6. 4 hits. 2 wounds.
Okay. He's good.
Okay. And he's got the 2 rockets. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Good.
2 twin-linked big shooters. 6 hits. 4 wounds. Saved him.
Oh, well, I need to roll one more.
Saved him. A Scorcha. Didn't wound. Guess I'm charging you. Good thing you can't Overwatch.
Right?
Okay, this one slugger boy right here is shooting at your
Nurgle
Marines.
Marines over there. Okay.
He hit. Did not wound.
Okay.
3 burner templates. We'll get them all.
Okay.
There are 4 of them left.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's 12. And these are burners, so they're strength 4.
Dice going over here. Oh.
So 3,
Okay.
5 wounds.
That looks a lot more brutal than it is.
5 wounds.
5 wounds. We're good.
Okay. The 3 mechs in there are their 3 shots. 1 hit. Nothing. The rocket boys are going to shoot at the... They're going to fire at the Marines because you're not going to kill them all, and then they can combi charge into the Vindicator.
Okay.
So here's their shots. 5, 6, 7 rockets. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Feel no pain. Nope.
1 dead.
Can you pull off that closest Nurgle Marine, please, sir?
Okay, got a couple of trucks with rockets. 1 rocket from this truck. I guess he'll shoot at that Marine up there.
Okay.
Missed. This truck will shoot the same Marine. Missed. And I will fire my Labas. And they're going to fire on the... Their scatter die. Mason,
Going after that.
Where are they going?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go after that.
Go after the Rhino.
Put it on the Rhino.
Okay.
Right here.
Center it on the Rhino.
Center it on the Rhino. Dunk.
Hit.
Hit.
Okay.
Second one.
Well, I mean, everything.
They all hit.
Yeah.
So 5 hits. 3 glances, right?
Nope. Side armor.
Side armors. Oh, 11. You're fine.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Charges.
Okay.
The Gorkanite goes into Big Bad Boy.
Okay. Big bad boy stands there.
Okay.
I wish that he was bigger and badder. He's
Then-
not. He's not. He's not the Morkanaut. That's
The
for
one
sure.
Sluggaboy there is
Gorka,
going to
whatever.
charge into those
Probably being
Marines.
in charge now.
Okay, that's fine. So you can Overwatch?
Yeah, I'll just kill him. Whatever. I don't care. Kill something then. Here's the plasma. Oh, wow. 2 armor saves. He's
Man.
fine. Okay, and the 2 bolter marines. 1 hit. No save.
So
No.
he makes the charge. He does not.
Okay.
It's okay, because I got the Overwatch, because over here is the knob with the power claw. He can't make it yet. There's
Nope.
not a gap. Ah, I might not be able to pull this charge off.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, maybe he will. I mean, it's possible.
This is right here. Yeah,
that
there's no. I didn't
charge
leave
the
it. I meant to
Burnus?
leave it. I have to go with the. I can't charge with the burners. This is not an assault vehicle,
Yep.
Oh, okay.
so I have to go with the.
Oh, I
Rocket
see.
Boys.
Wow, I was feeling like I was dead here.
So here's
now
the.
I'm feeling
here's
a lot
the,
better
here's
all
the
of a
Rocket
sudden.
Boys.
Okay.
So they get 8.
Okay.
So I go closest to closest. Oh, sorry. This is a multi-charge.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Okay.
You said you wanted to.
So-
you wanted to get the ride.
Yeah,
Or,
so
I mean,
the first-
indicator.
First, closest to closest. Oh, and I said these are
Yep.
my target. So closest to closest, he has to go. Boom. And that means he has to go here. Boom.
He doesn't have to, does he? Engaged, right?
Next closest unengaged.
Unengaged. No, I
And it
guess
has to
he
be in that
doesn't.
unit until he can't reach him.
So you could go after the second target if you want.
Engaged. So could I go after this?
Well, that guy would have
You're
to
the
go-
one who was saying. You were the one who taught me this rule. At this point, after you've gone closest to closest, which
They're
you have
all
to do,
engaged.
they're all engaged.
Right.
So now you can go over there if you want.
So can they all go here?
Yeah, as long as they can base, if possible or whatever. So the thing is that only 3 of them are going to base, and then
Right.
the other guys will have to try and come over here.
Okay.
I think that's wrong, because if you're declaring them as the primary, they have to go to the primary first, and then after the primary is based, then you can go to
Well, no. It does.
It's not based.
Not based,
It's engaged.
Really?
Yeah. The word is engaged. So, yeah, I still think I'm not going to make it with the others. So 4 will go there, and 3 have to go here.
Still not going to. You mean the knob?
The knob won't make it. Yeah, the knob's not going to make it in.
Because he has to charge in a straight line, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's not going to make it in. But that's okay. Let's see what the knob's upstairs.
You don't have a character in there?
Yeah, there's 2 mechs.
Okay, well I do have a challenge, but we'll come back to that in a second.
So do this.
Yep.
You get to Overwatch.
Okay. Let me pass the
Oh
camera
wait, do
off
they
to
get
you.
to? They're
Yeah.
not slow and
They're not slow.
Okay.
Okay. So here is the one plasma gun.
Wow.
Okay, he made a save. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other guys.
And they all have bolters?
Yeah.
So 10 shots. 2 hits.
3
3
hits.
hits.
For
1 wound. That closest knob. No, feel no pain. No. So he takes a wound. And he charges in. Oh.
Who was the one that had a wound on him already? Because there was one guy who from down here.
Oh, that's him. He's
Okay,
dead.
So he's dead. Awesome. I didn't know if it was that guy or not,
It was.
but
It was.
I just knew there was somebody.
So they got a 9. So boom. Boom. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
So he's up 3, 6. He's 1 forward, up 3. He can't fit in between, so he's going to come around here. Boom. Okay?
Who's challenging?
I have just two options. I will probably challenge with my war boss.
All right. Well,
I will definitely challenge with my war ball. Okay.
Where are we going?
And yeah, he's with that unit. Let's do that first.
Morgan out first.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Don't whiff it.
You're at initiative, right?
5 attacks,
Ugh. Well,
4 hits.
poor guy.
Goodbye,
He's poor guy.
4 wounds.
He's dead. Yeah. Okay. Consolidate for that guy.
He will go 2 inches towards this way. Yeah.
That's better.
Let's do this one next. With
Okay.
my 1 wound guy. You have a character still?
Nope.
Oh, I crushed him. So
Yep. Poor guy. Didn't make
8
still no
attacks,
pain.
4 hits,
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Average.
He's dead.
Consolidate for me. 3 inches. We'll do that at the end there.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this one.
Gonna be that way probably.
Let's do this one.
Okay. In the challenge.
Sure, do the challenge.
Here's my guy. He hits you 3 times.
Oh.
Nice.
He rolls astronaut that is mine and rolls and wounds you 3 times.
Wow.
Wounds
Right?
me
No.
once.
1 wound.
And I have a 6+ feel no pain. There it is.
Why only 6+?
No, that'd be a 5+ because the
No. Oh, I do have a pain.
He's still in the
He
unit.
has his own personal 6+ feel no pain. What's it called? A pain squig
Yeah.
or some kind of.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Cyborg body, actually,
Cyborg
yeah.
body. Yeah.
Got it.
But he used a 5+ for him. But
Got it.
he was just showing off with the 6+.
Showing off. Got it. So I get my other
So now
10
you,
or your guys. Yeah, we go at the same time with the pain boy and the
yes,
choppa
the
guy,
pain boy
right?
And the choppa guy. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Take these on the choppa
Average.
guy to start.
4.
4 wounds. This is on the choppa guy. His first 2 saved 1. Feel no pain. Yes. The next 2 saved them both. So here's choppa guy.
Okay.
These do have the, so I don't get my bonus attack. So he just gets 3. 1 hit. No wound. Here's the pain boy. 2 hits, because now I'm weapon skill 5 for the lucky stick. 4+, yes, 2 wounds. 1 gets through,
Nope. Guy's gonna die.
1 dies.
It's all right.
And now we'll go with the power claw up here. 3 hits. 2 dead. You feel no pain.
2 feel no pain.
Save 1.
Maybe
1 dead. So this guy's dead.
Bit.
And then
Okay.
the boss. He only gets 4. 4 hits.
Man.
2's to wound.
There's 3 dead.
No, 4
Lucky
dead.
stick.
Lucky stick.
4 dead. That's it. All right. Consolidate for you, sir. Brutal.
They
Brutal.
3-inch consolidate. So 3.
That guy has not missed.
I'm curious to see how these Marines hold up over here.
Yeah, who knows
You
if they
actually
do.
have a good chance to win that.
I think you do too.
Yeah, because the claw guy didn't get in.
Right.
All right, well,
and you have defensive grenades, so.
Yeah,
Challenge?
I don't have anything. Yeah, challenge mech takes it.
I missed.
Okay. I guess he gets to go. So he has just his base 2. They just have a slugger, so 2 hits,
Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Made my armor save.
Yep.
Okay.
So then
I have 2 other regular guys. Is that right?
Yep.
4 hits.
Wow.
For 2 wounds.
Okay. 2 dead. 1, 2.
You're actually slightly faster than them. That's pretty good.
And so then my one guy is left attacking you. So he just has 2 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Still no pain? Man, jeez.
And here's my 3 melta-bombs
Okay.
on the tank. 3's to hit. 1 hit.
Ooh.
2d6 pen.
You
Yes.
pin it. Okay.
Plus 2 to this roll.
5. It's a weapon.
Dang it. Oh, that's weapon?
Yeah. 1, 2,
Randomize it.
1, 2, 3 is my big gun.
Okay.
So roll that 4,
I'll
5,
roll it.
6. Darn it! He rolls a 1 when it's like you can call the shot, right? It's great.
Should have let him pick it.
I should have. So, you won that combat. Right?
The penetrating hit counts
Counts
as
as a-
1 or 2
as
or
one.
something.
So it's tied combat.
Yeah.
Stay locked.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see if my
Island, yep.
you get. I need to consolidate over here. You need to count your
Yes.
objective secures.
Yes.
I need to see if my Helldrake comes in.
Okay, let's see. D3 plus 3 if you control every objective. I don't. So
Okay.
I'm going to hold on to that. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed during the shooting. Did I kill anything in shooting?
Oh, you killed me in shooting.
I didn't, so I'll hold on to that. No, I'm going to discard that. Bottom of my pile. And the last one is score D3 if you control any 3 objective markers. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So D3.
That's worth 3. Well. Okay. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed here. Does the Helldrake come in? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Helldrake does not come in. All right. Well, we're going to soldier on through this turn, and depending on what we're looking at the end of the turn,
We'll
I may
see.
or may not concede.
Kills
This
Warboss
is just
squad.
the bottom of 3.
Yeah. No. Yeah. This
Yeah.
is bad. Things are going poorly.
It would be great if the Helldrake came and he just kind of strafes the area. Where's the army?
He's like,
I must be in the wrong
I must be in the wrong place. All right, well, I have 1 left over, which was secure objective 1, which is pretty much never going to happen. So now I got a couple more. Here, let's see. What's that? Oh, that's good. That's nice. Ugh. Okay, cool. These are not looking stellar. I'm going to go ahead and move. All right, so things are going poorly. My objective cards I drew are not helping. So the game looks like it. Yeah, and you saw the roll.
The Helldrake's
The Helldrake's not on. Looking back at this game, what could I have done differently? That's the right way. That's the right attitude. I don't know. I feel like maybe I could have chosen not to engage this or whatever, and try to force a situation where I could have later fought these guys at a different time. You know, and I think part of my problem too was that I definitely had thought in terms of the objectives. That it's an as you go Maelstrom of War game, and in those games it's to your benefit to control as much of the table as possible. It really
Orks
is.
are very good at that.
And Rich has done a very good job of doing that. And frankly, the only thing that has gone well for me is I've gotten that objective twice. I have not gotten any of the other objectives I've got are his objectives. I have now actually pulled 4, 1, and 3. I've pulled all 3 of them.
Oh, wow.
So that's bad news for me. You know, with 6 and 2 just sitting back here, you know, nothing at all on them. So could things have gone differently in a different way? Yeah, I think that. Can I say that there was any one pivotal? There's a couple pivotal roles maybe that maybe could have made a difference. Like
The Vindicator
if the Vindicator had blown up your whole
killed
unit,
the whole knob unit, which
Right.
is very possible.
right? But it never goes well for me. And not only that, but the Vindicator didn't get to shoot the turn before because it was shaken. Like things like that. That's where it's like That just goes to show how bad the Vindicator is in this edition of the game. Let's see here. What else? I don't know that I. Maybe I. Yeah. I mean, I could have just decided. Okay, I'm not going to engage the way that I did. But I didn't feel bad. Like I didn't feel like I was really losing until after that last round of combat. And then things like this over here, where my obliterator, just like he was right there. The best chance that you can basically get, unless I had more melta-guns to shoot, right?
Right.
That's all right. It's a good game. I've had fun. We've spent a lot of time just sitting and talking. You guys probably would enjoy listening to the talk. One of these days, we'll just have to.
Thomas and I'll have to sit down and talk.
Sit down and 40K chat every once in a while. Better get a better camera so you guys can hear us better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot though.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and shoot. Man, that's just there's nothing good about. There's nothing good for those guys. Like there's no good choice for them.
You run and start getting this objective. You still have that card?
No. I have.
Problem is, they run out into this open ground. That bunker full of orcs is gonna shoot something.
Well, I can't even hope. The best I could hope for is to charge him and maybe kill him in close combat. But the problem is that I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's a lot of boys still.
That's a pretty nasty Overwatch too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're going to start with this. This guy here is going to
Havoc
launcher hit this group of guys here, right there. He hits.
Nice.
This is the one. He's the one.
The sweet spot.
Everywhere.
I'm going. Chaos Rhinos, man. Worth their 52 points in my opinion. Ugh. 2.
2 wounds?
Yep.
No saves. Unless I get cover. Do I get cover or is it barrage?
Oh, no, it's not barrage. Go ahead and take
2 cover. 2 dead.
The Vindicator will shoot his... Oh, hey. The Vindicator's going to shoot that guy.
Okay, with his bolter?
Yeah. 12 numbers.
2 hits. Nothing.
Alright. Those 4 guys over there will just shoot bolt pistols into the truck.
Okay.
Charge the truck. What the heck?
2 hits?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so close combat here.
Yes.
Here's my character. He's still in the
challenge. Yep.
1 hit for nothing.
Nothing.
Brutal.
My mech swings back. Nothing.
Okay, my regular guy. 1 wound.
1 wound on my... That guy's dead, so that's my second mech. He's dead. So the 3 tank busters. He is.
Ooh, there's an objective for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and if I'd killed D3, I could have gotten it. If I'd killed 3, I could have gotten a D3.
Here's my 3 melt bombs on that Vindicator. 2 hits.
I didn't move, so they auto hit. So
do they still auto hit?
I didn't move, so yeah, I don't have a weapon skill, so you auto hit.
Okay.
So yeah.
So pen.
Okay. I only had 1 whole point left anyway.
He blows up.
How far does it blow up?
Big. It's gonna kill everybody.
Better for Thomas.
6 inches.
I'm not moving the Vindicator. The best thing I can get out
6
of him.
inches.
Of course, 6 inches. All right, so
All of them.
not
Everybody.
Okay.
Not that guy. So 3 here. 1. The knob. Nothing. And then the 4 guys left in the combat there. 3.
3. Who's there? So 2 of these are dead.
He killed more this way than he did shooting.
And how many of these?
1.
1. Okay, so
I
he's
think
dead.
Okay,
And that's
then
it.
now you roll for my 2.
Oh, yeah.
2. Oh, nice.
1 dead. 1 dead. So
Just the challenge going?
So who won the combat? I lost 2, 3. I lost 3 and you lost 1.
1.
2. Well, how many? What are the points?
It probably counts. Yeah, the explosion probably counts. So 2.
So 2.
So you lose by 1.
Lose by 1. Failed it. I do have mob rule, but I can't re-roll it. I'm in hand to hand,
You don't care.
so I love it.
All right. Okay, cool. Well, hey, at the end there, I get this assassinate.
You killed the character.
I killed the character.
Nice.
All right. My other objectives are secure objective 3 and secure objective 1.
Yeah, not likely.
Not likely. So yeah, would you like to mop up the last of my forces?
No, it's not necessary, Thomas. We know how this is going.
What is the
even
score
if you're
I got
yeah,
3.
the score's bad too.
He's got 10.
Yeah. And even if his flyer comes on, I do have lots of stuff actually that can the Ludas and that. That's one of the things I like about the Gorkanaut is it can put down flyers. It puts out lots of
shots.
high strength shots.
Strength 6
Strength
shots.
6.
That's great. Yeah, that'll take down a flyer.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, I appreciate the game. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, maybe dice rolls. I think I could have made some different decisions tactically. I don't know. I mean, I've had that secure objective 5 twice.
Yeah, I think Maelstrom is the Orks love Maelstrom of War. If I get a Maelstrom mission, I'm going, oh, it's just, I have so many units.
Right.
And here's the other thing is because of the way I build my army, kill points just murders me.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
And so Maelstrom also has no kill points.
I know exactly how you feel on that because there are times when I'm playing with the Space Marine army and I combat squad. Mm-hmm. And the army is just built to be combat squadded, and so it doesn't matter if it's a kill point mission or not. I'm gonna combat squad. Mm-hmm. And so when those kill point missions come up, it's like, oh, wow, it's painful. Yeah, I like it for kicks and giggles. I feel like the Maelstrom of War. We talked about this off camera. I really wish they had come up with a way that it was less cumbersome. That you didn't need the decks, because it's very cumbersome to play without the decks. That's frustrating.
I've never played without the decks because it would drive me crazy.
It's a huge amount of paperwork.
Yeah.
And then in my other complaint about it really is that because of the randomness, if you it punishes the way that the rules are set up. It punishes the person who's not getting objectives, right? So, if there was a better way to do it, you could say, okay, I can discard any number of objectives that I don't like at the end of the turn, But I don't know if that's it would be badly balanced the other way. I just think that
I don't think so. I would totally play that with that house rule. I think that the armies in this particular battle were more than the rolls because it didn't matter what objectives you were going to get. There weren't. You could have made it closer if you had gotten 6 and 2 instead of 1 and 4. But eventually my army was going to get across.
Right.
And
you did a really good job of making sure that you're taking advantage of the fact that I had a challenge, and the way I challenged was getting characters that didn't matter.
Right, getting the mechs so that the power claws, and that's one of the things that I like that because of the versatility. But when I do choose to not put the mechs in those units will be a man down. So that's one of the factors. But
I don't know. You think about this, right? When I had that 9 attacks, right? If I had hit average. 4, 5, 6 or something like that.
Oh, it should have been 6, yeah.
Yeah, the other attacks, I could have chosen to put them on your boss because he was a separate unit.
Well, you would have had to kill the knob for 2 and the boy because it's the same unit, right?
No, because you challenged. Were they the same?
The knob I charged.
Right, so
3, but then 3 more. You could have put them on the boss.
I could have put them on the boss, and the boss didn't have a save.
He had a 6 plus feel no pain.
So, average rolling, maybe I would have put a couple wounds on him.
Yeah, very possible.
If I killed him, even.
Very possible.
How
so you get to choose that? You get to choose to put them on him? I don't get to put... Because there was another knob.
Well, okay, so I don't know if it actually... It's a good thing to ask. It's a good thing to read the rules.
You guys, you know what? You guys online, tell us.
I don't know that it actually...
Because there were 3 units in the combat.
Right.
One was a knob and a boy.
Maybe you would choose. But here's the question, right? Because it's either... It says it hits the closest model. Well, you guys were all based, right?
Right.
So it's going to hit the unit first that he's part of, and then after that, is it
closest model?
Do I choose? Do you choose who the closest model is, or do I choose which unit I'm striking?
Correct. Yeah, I don't know that. That's a good one. You guys tell us. You guys.
But things like that, right? What if I rolled all 9 hits?
Oh,
Right?
you'd have killed the whole unit. All 3 units.
Exactly.
You still probably would have died because you're slow.
Oh yeah,
you're slow too.
I would have died still.
But my war boss wouldn't have been in this combat, which would have made a difference.
Would have made a huge difference
Yep.
there. Vindicator there. I don't know.
Lots of things,
There's
little
always,
things.
There's always those things.
Always little
My
moments.
dice did mess me up, but at the same time, you did like the way that you ran your army, the use that you put your forces to, was very to the point and well played. Like just you've trimmed the fat off of your strategy. Really
The
well.
Gorkon, I'm still debating. I could trade that unit for a unit close to 15 bikers. And
Rich, the way that I play the game, the way that the army, and I'm a little bit archaic about it sometimes. Like I can't even I have a hard time sometimes saying bringing a unit of Terminators and a unit, like a Land Raider. Like I'm like, oh, there's so many points in there. How many? I could get 3 small units for that. They could do these different things. It's taken me a very long time, almost. The Space Marine Codex has been out for
2 years?
Something like that. A year?
Year and a half?
A long time. Anyway,
Okay.
however long the Space Marine Codex has been out for now, and the number of games I've played with it, I finally have reached the point where I've realized that that if I want to play competitively, I need to bring units and trains. It's taking me that long to be like, I'm going to bring it. Darn it. If we had a rematch, I would have a unit of 3 Centurions.
If you were playing, okay. So Blood Angels, can they bring Centurions?
No, they can bring allies. Of course.
Bring in allies.
But no, I'm not going to play Blood Angel. The Salamanders. Every time that we played, I've played Salamanders. Excuse me. The Salamander list. In fact, the Salamander Centurions are the best ones in my opinion because they can bring this.
So the Centurions, would they go after that? What would they, in my army, say in this army, what would they go after?
I'd probably shoot vehicles to start.
Okay.
And then that knob unit because they have 4+.
And do they have a way to avoid, close combat?
No.
So if you
can get into them, that's great. That's what you need,
Okay.
But they have
I have never played against Centurions. I'm curious.
No, they can be pretty brutal. You don't have to worry about them as much for you because you don't have armor saves, right?
Right.
And their attacks are based off of armor saves. But yeah, initially at least I would try to go after vehicles for you.
Well, guys, we're almost out of batteries, so we're gonna say good night.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Hope you enjoy it. We had a blast. It was fun to play with Thomas.
Really was.
Always is. And we'll have another one soon. Maybe I'll have him play his Marines against non-orcs so that he can have a chance.
I don't believe that.
So he can have a chance. Because he doesn't want to face old Morcar. And you know what? Chirac is coming along.
Chirac is coming along.
We'll see him again soon. Okay, good night.